Hey, good morning, everyone. Or good evening if you're magpies. How's it going? How's everyone doing? How are we doing today? Why is my water bottle so weird? There's so much water on it. Hey, dude, magpies. Jekyll and Draws, how's it going? How we doing? Can I wipe that off there? Cool. So I think I'm ready. I think I edited everything. All the billion things I have to edit before I stream. So much stuff to do. Pre-stream stuff is like a half an hour of doing things. It's insane. Anyways, we're gonna do that. That works. Yeah, I think this is probably gonna be the last weekend that we're officially pushing for partner, I think. So, because this is the last weekend, I'll be able to do a full weekend of streams for the next month. So we'll see. Or 2 weekends from now, I might be able to. Hey, Kitty, what's up? So yeah, today we're gonna hopefully finish a lot of the villager breeder stuff. Villager trading hall stuff today. That is the plan. I will say that is the plan. So do that. Cool. So I think we have to work on this pillar basically, and once that's done, we're pretty much done, I think, with a lot of this. So like some of this we've done, some of the texturing in here is all done. Is it done? Is it done all the way down? No, not right here. So we've got to finish this. We have to work on the pillars here. Or the pillar, singular. Gross and add, I must fix this. OMG. Kyle is back. Kyle coming back for the 6th month. Appreciate that, Kyle. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get some love, some hearts, and hypes down in chat for Kyle? Welcome in. Thank you for that sub, dude. Appreciate it. How you doing today? Okay. Steve with the muscles. Good old Steve. And I think the project command's still fine as well. We're basically doing the same thing. We're just kind of finishing it up. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Drop my hoe. Hey, wait, last remote school day for me? Nice, Nick. Hopefully it's a good one. Good morning, Oakdew. How you doing? Yeah, I definitely feel that as well, though, Nick. I have 1 day of classes left now. Tuesday? Next Tuesday? It's my last day. This is my last day of classes. I've got nothing today and I've got nothing Monday, so Tuesday is it. Oak to the host as well. Appreciate that. Here's a Wildfire stream when he starts farming wheat. I actually have expanded this a little bit. My off time. I say off time. It'll be in today's video, which will be out not quite at 1 p.m. Eastern time because I didn't get it scheduled in time before I started the stream, but it'll probably be at like 2 or something. I got to do a few things with it, but we built a thing. It's right there. Can you see it? But you guys can see more of that in the video. It's fine. Swinsy with the host. What's going on, Swinsy? And his name is Swinsy. Are you saying that you're actually John Cena, Swinsy? You're John Cena in disguise. Is that what this is? Rozzy Mac, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yabba. Yabba dabba doo. I guess that works too. Alright, since I was talking about this, let's do this. Hey, what's up, Tuber? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not, who knows? The world may never know. Yeah, it's better. I was missing something. That's what it was missing. Finally got new curtains for my room. The Blacko wants to, so I don't have to get annoyed at the sun burning Minecraft. Fair? Yeah, I have blackout curtains in my room here as well, which are so helpful for sleeping. So nice. Because I like to sleep. I used to not like sleeping in the dark. I had a nightlight for a long time as a kid, probably way past what most people do. But as I got older, I started sleeping in complete blackness. Oh goodness, it's the best thing. I can't be the vampire I've always wanted to be. Ah, the sunlight, it burns. It burns. Trying to think. Do we have any materials up here? If not, we're gonna have to go into the storage room. Sort of a project I'm gonna do in the end is gonna take me a while. What kind of project is it? What project we're doing? Let's do that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Everything is fine. I'm just gonna do this. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Here to support Epic World. Hope you have a wonderful day, Whitefire. Keep it sharp. Mind Master General, appreciate that. Thank you. Certainly will. Hopefully you have a great day as well. Listen, if you're not seeing anyone, someone can just leave. But when you meet people, it's fun time. Gotcha. Mind Master General, thank you for the follow. Hey, Standing Stan. Just a quick visit from me. I hope you're well. I am doing well, and hopefully you. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Good to see you. So we want extra stuff in here. I'm gonna take you out. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. We need some of that stuff. So, well, maybe we don't. We're gonna grab. I have no andesite, do I? The question is, do I want to mine for it, or do I want to? I kind of want to do a little bit of mining for it because I don't want to use up my cobblestone. I've seen someone playing Amplify World. This will be fun. It's an experience for sure. It's an experience. So it's coming along though. We need the giant fields of wheat down here, or something. So I think I'm doing something similar to what Phil did. I mean, that's fair. What Phil did's pretty nice. Amplified is big everything. Think of Amplified as like you take all the terrain and make it mountains, basically. That's really what Amplified is. You just make everything into mountains. So, and crazy terrain gen that way. Hey Polar, what's up? I went to school? Yes? Why? Why are we talking about school? There's a grass block down there. Any andesite down here? Andesite? Where are you? There we go. Hi andesite. You're looking great today. Math equals science and science equals math. No? I mean, there's math in science. They're not the same thing though. You use parts of one and parts of another. So they definitely intertwine a lot. But they're not the same thing. Can confirm majority of this Twitch chat has either been to school or still attending. I think I was gonna do for my design is make more like the ocean over the end with a few of the pillars looking like they've fallen over. Ooh, fallen over pillars. That'd be an interesting experience. I dig that idea for sure. You can't do one without the other? I'm trying to think if there are instances in which you can. For the most part, I mean, you do need math to solve, you know, some things a lot of things in science, so. I don't know off the top of my head if there's stuff that you need or that you don't need math for in a science. The other way around, I don't know if you necessarily need science in math. Depends on what you define as science. Do that. They intertwine? Yeah, they definitely do. You do, yeah. You use a good bit of math for science. I don't know if the other way around is necessarily a big thing. Explain how cells have to divide to multiply. Well, technically speaking, in division, anyways, when you divide something in half, for instance. You're dividing it into two parts. That's what the denominator is. So you're making a whole bunch of smaller bits of one thing. I don't know how that necessarily applies to cell division. I mean, I do, but I think you may be overthinking it just a little bit. Now I'm confused. So when you divide something, let's say you have the number 3, and you divide it into thirds, you divide it by 3. What you're doing is you're dividing it into 3 parts. So you're taking one thing, and you're making 3 things out of it. So the number of things you have is greater, but they're smaller. So, but that's like apples, or I don't know what people use for examples these days. I was thinking of making a mini Nether Void as well, make my structure inside, and if you can't tell, I'm a big Phil fan. No, I couldn't tell at all. It's a good place to get inspiration though, so I don't blame you, for sure. I mean, a lot of people get inspiration from Phil. A lot of people do. So, I mean, I don't blame you at all. Like, I'm gonna stick to Minecraft. Loves everyone. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. While discussing theories, I have a huge problem with teaching .9 repeating equals 1. It doesn't, but because we work in base 10, 1 is the only value we can assign it to use it. Ooh, rip. Basically have to round to that instance. Rounding sucks. It is a waste opportunity, yeah. I agree, Kyle. Dang. I mean, what? I guess this is because we work in base 10. I guess, you know. Let's see, what? I guess why are you only working in base 10? But there's probably a good reason for that. Found all the season 4 vids. Woo! Oh, we finished all of them. Took a week, but it was worth it. A week? Jeez. Why are some of those videos like half an hour long? 40 minutes long? At least I think they are. Each video was 30 minutes and there's 76 videos. Wow. Yeah. It's a long time. Start another topic like Shrek. What's so great about Shrek, huh? I saw recently that someone was trying to set up a Shrek club at my university. I don't know how to feel about that, but it's a thing. To be fair, I can't really say much because I was let's just say I ran many Shrek events my sophomore year. Get my inspiration from the Afterlife server? Perfect. Particularly Blonde Skunk, right? Can I join? Commitment? We joined immediately, right? I mean, I just saw it. I mean, I'm gonna be graduating in 2 weeks. I'm basically done with school in a week. It's kind of weird to think about. But Skunk, yes, and you. Aw. Commitment, that's what it takes to watch that many vids. Yeah, it sounds like it. No, I was a mentor in a community, and we just thought it would be fun to run some Shrek watch parties, basically, as some social events. Because you may find this weird, but I was in a thing called the social committee. My sophomore year of college. Did I say high school? I meant college. So I had to put on social events, which mainly consisted of movie watching and ice cream eating. It's most of what I did. It was pretty great. Organization gives you money and that says, here, go buy things. Have fun, basically. We were the fun committee. So that was very nice. What did I go to school for? Computer engineering. So almost done. Only a week left, basically. Any other patches of andesite? One right there. But I'm very glad to almost be done. Like it's a weird feeling because on one hand there's still a lot more I could learn, but on the other hand it's very nice to not have to be worrying about homework. Like I literally have one project left to do this semester and 2 final exams. The final exams are whatever. You just do a little bit of studying, you go take an exam and then it's done. You know, they're exams, whatever. The final project, it's a partner project. My partner and I have been working on it, and we are pretty much done, almost done. I don't know. I think my partner finished a lot of it last night. We were going back and forth all day yesterday on some things. I think he finished a lot of it yesterday, so or last night at like 2 a.m. whatever it was when I got a message from him. So that should be wrapping up, and once that's done, then I just have 2 final exams, and then I'm done. Feels good. Feels good, man. When I do builds like that, I do them in creative. I love building, but don't have the time. I want to go find materials and go and build it. I mean, that's fair. You do you. You have to buy a house now? In Minecraft? Sure. I mean, eventually a house would be nice. Hi, creeper. Aw, man. Aw, you fell. You poor thing. Anyways. Hey, No Name, how's it going? Welcome in. How do I get out of here? Hey, Gertrude, what do I need so much andesite for? We are doing some texturing on a build that I'm working on. I'll show you in a minute. Go through here. Yeah, we're doing some texturing on a build that I'm working on. So we need andesite for it. There we go. Yes, Polar. Yeah, I mean, we haven't really done much with the villagers themselves. Mostly it's just been I need to finish the... Oh, I guess it's not nighttime. I need to finish the actual, like, last pillar. Once that last pillar is done, it's pretty much just texturing at this point. Once we're done with that, then we can start on a new project. But, yeah. We pretty much need to do... basically just that pillar right there. And then once this pillar is done, it's just a matter of filling this whole thing with villagers, and then we're done. So, I think all in all, we'll probably put about 25-ish hours into that build. I feel like. It probably feels like longer because we've been doing it for like 2 weeks now, but... Hey, Astrologic, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, yeah. Actually, we're gonna do that. Okay, we need lanterns if I have any. Or we can just make some. That'll be easier. Definitely longer. How many villages are you putting in there? However many there are slots for, so we should probably count up all the slots at some point. That would be a wise decision. Probably. We'll have to figure that out. Actually, want to take another stack of this. Another stack of this. Hey, Proceeded Mold. Made a custom Minecraft world using World Painter. It's huge, mountainous jungle island. Nice. Huge, mountainous jungle island pog. Sounds pretty fancy. Oh, we do probably need to work on some of the edge stuff here. Not that it really matters, or I'm really gonna care much, but go. So let's add these in here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, we need redstone lamps as well. Let's come back for that. Let's do that. Dusty Dinner Table, how's it going? Welcome in. Put images in Discord, sounds good. Work time, sounds good, Tuber. Enjoy. Yeah, redstone torches to go with the lamps, yeah. I'll have to grab those in a minute. Oh, not that. There we go. So here we can probably grab some. I think I have some glowstone up here. Dusty Dinner Table, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Getting ready to throw villagers in there at some point. There. At some point for sure. Thing is, we also have villagers here that we have to deal with. We have villagers we need down here. We have all these stalls that are all empty. We have all those stalls that are empty. We have all of these stalls that are empty. So, needless to say, we have plenty of places for villagers to go. Hey Chuck, how's it going? Gonna be here? Put an image in the Discord. Let's see. Discord. Oh wow, nice. Nice custom terrain, well done. Think you found the best pickaxe name? Bob? Yes. I agree. Bob is the best pickaxe name. 10 out of 10. As long as you're making the shopping list, I need some milk and a loaf of bread. Loaf of bread, loaf of bread. All I need is a loaf of bread. Not really. What is insane? Oh, no, you're good. First time in, says all new to me. All good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Just gonna make all this into... You know, that's what I didn't show on video. I didn't show all the, all the redstone that I've, mined up now. Alright, that's probably enough. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I have some birch in here. No, I don't have birch in there. Where are my sticks at? Seriously? It's Ethan. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I just created mode to build that. The stuff that's in the Discord, yeah. Taking in 32 chunk render distance. PC didn't like that. Oh, I can imagine. I can definitely imagine your PC may not like that. I don't think mine would either, to be honest. Do that. Sleep time. Where's my bed? There it is. Let's go down here. Yeah, we've got 2 rows here. Nothing too special. Boop, boop. Well, Painter just kills my PC. I've never tried it, but I could see that happening. Alright, there we go. There's that. There's that. There's that. You'd love to give a world download? World download would be interesting for sure. Where does Cecil make andesite look good? Really? Really now? I see it used all the time. Now, diorite, people tend to complain about. But andesite, I guess, is a little more normal. I feel like. It blends well with stone, so that helps a lot. Wait, I'm awake early enough. I worked an overnight. Now I have a school. Now I have a school test. All right, Link, enjoy. Have fun with your tests. I'm sure you'll do fine. You got this. Hold up, I gotta dip. I'll be back. Sounds good. Random Theater Kid, what's up? Hopefully you're doing well today. There we go. That's looking better. We need a texture underneath there now. That's the next step. And then this side, maybe a little bit on the back, but probably not. Maybe some down here. That's about it. Then this side. So. All in all, not terrible. Not terrible at all. Get rid of this right here as well. Literally serves no purpose. So tired I won't get to go to sleep for so long. Hey, you got this. Caffeine. Power through it. Yeah, it definitely does not sound like fun though, so. I made a pact with myself long ago that I would always get decent enough sleep. After my brush with all-nighters and staying up for 40 hours and stuff like that, I said never again. I don't care what it's for. I'm gonna do everything in my power not to do that again. Because let me tell you, it is not fun, which I'm sure you know at this point. Proceed to mold the praise Steve. Praise Steve. All looking amazing. Thanks. My son's virtual PE class has been doing hockey-related things for the last month. We're in Florida. We don't do hockey. I mean, with the with indoor rinks, I mean, I'm sure lots of places are getting into the hockey game now. You know. Could be useful if you move to like Wisconsin or something one day. I just out of the blue just moved to Wisconsin, you know, or Minnesota. Super useful. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think back. I don't think we ever did anything with hockey growing up. Even here in Virginia. I don't think like my gym classes ever did anything with hockey, you know. Even you know, elementary school through high school, any of it. I'm pretty sure hockey was considered too violent or something. Which, you know, if it's played right, sure. And in gym class it shouldn't be, but I think we played a lot of what we did. We played a lot of dodgeball. We played in high school. I played a lot of basketball, but that's because in high school they started saying, "Yeah, whatever, you guys can play whatever you want." So people would just play Foursquare and basketball all the time. Usually we just played chess. Our high school was art school, and most active sport we played in gym was badminton. I don't know if we ever did badminton. Did hockey, just not ice hockey through high school. Oh yeah. That's fair, like street hockey and stuff. I think we did well, I did a little bit of street hockey in my free time. I didn't really play street hockey in school, but I still have. I don't think I have it here. I have I still have my hockey stick that I got when I was a kid. So it's the blue hockey stick that my brother and I would use. We would play. We had little goals. We would play street hockey in the driveway. And I would usually, I was playing baseball at the time as well, so I had catcher's gear. So my goalie gear, because I would play goalie a lot of times, was my catcher's gear. So, hey Sovsies, good morning, how you doing? C313, thou shalt love thy enemies. But I'm trying to think of what I played other than that. It really was just a lot of dodgeball, because every kid always wanted to play dodgeball. I don't know why. It was just like the thing. Everybody always wanted to play dodgeball, so we played a lot of dodgeball. We had little like it's like the little scooter things. You guys know what I'm talking about as well. You could sit on it and like four little wheels. Just push yourself around, or someone else would push you around. We did little games with that, and that was more like in elementary school. Jump rope was a big thing in elementary school. Running around the gym, or tiny gym. I say tiny, but it was, you know, it was a basketball court basically. Whenever it was wet weather, we would play we would do dodgeball. Ah. Going outside, we would go outside sometimes to like at least in elementary school, to the playgrounds and stuff. I don't even know what we did in middle school. Like, I don't even remember middle school to a certain degree. Like, what even happened then? No idea. But only thing I remember about middle school is the pacer fitness gram pacer test, whatever it is. So we have an excuse to throw hands. Hate playing dodgeball because once I got hit in the back, I couldn't speak. Yeah. Yo, they had to start like a lot of the teachers and stuff didn't want us to play dodgeball, because people would get a little too into it and, you know, whip the ball at people. People get hit in the head all the time if we played it too much. So they're like, okay, people, you gotta like not hit people in the head with dodgeballs. So because, you know, I would generally say hitting someone in the head with a dodgeball is like a bad idea and not, you know, good for anyone. So, you know, probably a good idea not to do that, you know. The person getting hit with a dodgeball is right to fight the person that hit us. That's dodgeball for you. I was always alright at dodgeball. I was never great at it though. So I didn't care too much for it. I didn't like throwing the ball very hard because I didn't want to hit people. But, you know, or if I did throw it hard, you know, it was gonna whiz past someone because I didn't have enough accuracy. Because they like the dodgeballs they used were like I don't know if they still use it, but like they're like little foam dodgeballs basically. They weren't like the typical like kickball style dodgeballs that you might think of. They were foam ones because those were softer. So if you did get hit by it, it wasn't as big of a deal. Wouldn't have an implant on your face normally. So I'm chaotic. Oh boy. There we go. I was pretty good at play cricket, so we was able to throw well. Also was also small, so a hard target to hit. That sounds perfect, honestly. I mean, I played baseball, so like I knew how to throw, but throwing a baseball is a little bit different than from throwing a dodgeball. Oh, I didn't finish this bottom here, did I? Just not realizing. I don't think I actually finished this bottom. Let's finish texturing this bottom area first. Hey, Gritty Cartoon, what's up? How you doing? It's by hitting the opponent so hard that they, from then on, will lock up out of fear. I mean, that is how some people played it. So, what's going on, Ziggy, by the way? And again, there were always certain people in gym class like you knew not to mess with, you know. The hard throwers. You didn't really want to target them. Otherwise, it was not going to be a good time for you. Do that. There we go. Maddie Max, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Someone just like you. Hey, Drunken Donuts, what's up? Good to see you. That works. Most of this is underwater anyway. It's not like it matters. But let's do that. As we start to texture, we might add a little bit more, but throwing a dodgeball is very similar to pitching in baseball. It is. I mean, the big difference there is that if you're pitching in baseball, the ball's a lot smaller, so you're gripping it like with your hands versus like a lot of the dodgeballs we had, you're gripping it like this. So it's a little more. It's different. It's more difficult to throw something you're gripping like this. It's more like a softball, I guess. I guess we were playing more like softball than anything. I always hated throwing a softball. Because I have thrown softballs before. When I was on, hey Zach, by the way, how you doing, man? When I was on the middle school baseball team, we had a game against like a scrimmage game against the middle school softball team. Most of the guys struck out because they had, I think, the best pitcher on the softball team pitching to a bunch of baseball players who could not hit the ball because it's so different. Like there's a little baseball and then there's this much bigger softball, so it's a very, very different experience. So alright, welcome back, Dusty. Welcome back. Doing well on yourself? I'm doing good, Zach. I'm doing good. Glad you're doing well, man. Use foam balls, but most of them are so old you can squeeze a lot of air out and get a good grip. That's true. Yeah, there were definitely some that you could squeeze the air out of them, which is what most people did, because that's, like you said, that's how you get a better grip, you know. So you haven't missed much though, Dusty. We're just chilling, just hanging, you know. Because I didn't put fences down here. So let's do that. Bloop. 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 Kinda wanna do this. Just like put a lantern right there. Alright, we're good there. Do I have any? I did get a whole bunch of stone. Cool. Welcome back, Tuber. So we should be able to do this side now. Just wind our way up. Radio. That's not bad. Grab you. Texturing time. Not what I wanted, but hey, that works. To have an actual home in this world, I do. It's over there. That house right there is where my starter house is. That's where I keep all my materials and stuff. So, not that I need a whole lot of it, a whole lot of the room and stuff in there, but it's a nice place to have. It's a nice central location to put everything. Let's do that. There we go. Apparently it's time for me to stretch. Also, apparently it's been an hour in the stream already. Or close to an hour. 55 minutes? Jeez. So where are you trying to be? Tear out a little bit of this, like that. Sleep time. The world is just me, Dusty. It's a single player world. I play on an SMP server called the Afterlife SMP, but this world in particular is just me. Galago, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in, Galago. I just made that up on the spot. I don't know if that's a real thing or not, but work that gradient, boy. How's it going, Doomwalker? How you doing today? This bit here, I think I want this to stand out a little bit. Alright, you... Not bad. How are you? I'm doing good. Glad you're not doing too bad. Bank holiday weekend coming up. Nice. Time for me to get to school. I'll drop in whenever you stream again once you stream schedule. Yeah, the current schedule is Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays at night, starting at 9 a.m. EDT. Eastern Daylight Time for the U.S. North America area thing. It's about an hour ago for me. Can we not? Can we not? Apparently. No scaffolding? I haven't gone to go find a jungle, so no. Or a bamboo forest or a jungle or anything of that sort. Stoneworks is fine, we have plenty of it. I don't really want to go waste my time trying to go find a jungle right now. We don't have a Badlands, we don't have a jungle. That I found anyways. If I decide one day to go exploring and I happen to find one, why not? But go. Wanted to test chat. Does anyone get this reference? I have no idea what that is. Ragnarok? What's that? Bring pandas back to your base and make a Zen garden? I'm good. I'm good. Don't need no pandas. Jay pops in. Say what? Look for a woodland mansion. There really isn't much of a point in looking for a woodland mansion, though, to be honest. Which is what it, you know. Which to me is really sad because there should be a point to it, but I don't, like, I've been to a woodland mansion like years ago when it was first introduced, and it's not anything special, really. Oh, Thor Ragnarok? Gotcha. Oh, do Wandering Traders have it? If we find one of those, then that might be worth it. Get some emeralds. Thor Ragnarok, gotcha. Thor Ragnarok is considered Thor's best solo movie. What about totems? I mean, if I really wanted totems, I would just make a raid farm. Which I don't even know how to make, but most people just do that. And that's what's really... that is what really sucks about raid parties in this game. It makes it so that, in my opinion, mansions are pretty much obsolete. There isn't a whole lot of point to it unless you want to like terraform a mansion, basically. Terraform? Not really terraform. Transform. That's the word. Transform. Unless you want to transform a mansion, I don't really see much of a point in going to one. But you find bamboo and shipwrecks or drown chests. Hey, that's true. We could go do some treasure chest finding. That's a good point. Turn them into a base is cool though, but it's a lot of work. See, I really wish raiding parties were not a thing. I've been thinking about that a lot. Why I've been thinking about it a lot, I don't know. I just have. But yeah, I don't know. I think it would be really nice if that's a thing right there, yeah. If the raiding party stuff, especially them dropping totems, I really wish that wasn't a thing. My proposed solution to that back when mansions first came out was, why not make it so that mansions are the only place where these pillagers can spawn, right? So you would have to find a mansion in order to make a totem farm. Or, and I was thinking about this recently. What if we made it such that the pillager outposts, maybe you could find a totem in one of those. Granted, pillager outposts are kind of, you know, not exactly rare. So, I don't know how well that would work out, but as another thought I had was like, what if we made it so that the pillager outposts, you had to actually go exploring to find totems and stuff. Maybe that'd be nice. I don't know. Imagine villagers could become guards to fight against raids, like the guards mod. You should have a raid party overhaul. Yo, dude. Me and my girl are good, although I have recurring nightmares. Don't want to tell anyone though. Rip Finboy, rip. Unless is that a meme, or is that like a thing that you've actually had happen to you? If so, that sucks. But if they didn't drop totems, they would be obsolete. My issues at mansions are too rare. Good morning, Emma. How's it going? But people are not good enough to find them even with a map. Mansions are very, very, very rare. So I don't know if they're too rare. I guess the fact that no one goes to try to find them really means that they are a little too rare. I kind of like the raid mechanics. I also... What? Wow.
Wow. 1 year.
1 year, Pog. You've been gifted a year of subbing. That's crazy, Emma. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get some love, some hearts, some hypes up in chat? 3-month gift subscription courtesy of Hal Plays is entered into month 2. Big Pog. Woo woo. Hey Mario, how's it going, man? Also don't think the totems should be in the game at all. That's a fair point. That is a fair point. I don't care if they're in the game or not, so long as they're, you know, rare enough for people to really have to go out of the way to get one. You know? Because in that case, for me, if people want to go get one, hey, you do you. You know, if you want to spend your time exploring forever and ever and ever and to go find a totem, you do you. I want them to be not as prevalent, it feels like, as they currently are. So Mansion rate is fine for single player, but way too rare for multiplayer. I suppose. One time I found a Willow Mansion was an accident. Once in my entire years of playing MC, I'm searching for a stronghold with End Pearls. That's fair. Also got that badge thing, it would look new. Yeah. Problem with Minecraft is everything has to be renewable because of the nature of the game. Well, I was thinking that the totem should be like the Enchanted Golden Apples Doomwalker. Like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, that would make sense. Because then it becomes a thing where, like, I mean, people already, for hardcore worlds, they explore. They have, people have entire exploring streams or exploring times where they just try to find enchanted gold apples, and it kind of became a rarity, became a thing, you know. Why not do the same thing for totems, you know? But I personally think everything should be renewable. Okay. One time I found a mansion, if I do slash locate, if I get a woodland mansion map. I always forget that those exist. That you can get a woodland mansion map. So I guess they do. I mean, they do have a way in the game for you to find a mansion, but you kind of have to go so far out of your way to go get one. Most people, it's just kind of not worth it. I feel like totems are more OP than the notch apples. Maybe. Maybe. Which is also why they should be more rare than notch apples then, right? That's why hardcore worlds are such a waste of time, because totems ruin the point of hardcore. I mean, there are definitely people who don't use totems for that reason. Because they think it ruins hardcore. Or it ruins the game. So. To be fair though, I also know people who specifically don't have like, or I guess new people at this point, who didn't have like a way of getting mending and whatnot because they thought that mending ruined the game. Or in particular, the lack of rarity of mending ruined the game. Because once you get mending once, you put on a tool. As long as you don't lose that tool, you'll just have it forever, basically. Just don't lose your tool, forehead. Alright. That is something Mojang could do to the totems. You do it when you use them, they go into a broken state like the light stream. The way to fix them is surrounded in gold bars. And then that, yeah, I mean, in that case, it would mean that you could get one totem and they would be renewable forever, though, is the thing. And mending is fine because you can still lose your tools even if you have netherite. I think everything should be renewable because when you have an SMP with a few hundred members in a limited world, a lot of people are going to miss out on aspects of the game. Simply because there isn't enough items for everyone. Well, maybe in that case, they have to... Maybe they implement a multiplayer setting or something. That can help with that. I don't know. Let's do that. I guess it's hard to balance between single player and multiplayer with some of that stuff, right? It's all a balancing act. Let's make builds our thing, yeah. Yeah, but that comes with a lot of grinding, yeah. Well, I mean, it comes with a lot of grinding. The thing about mending is that the way that they do villager trades right now, right? You can get one villager, get one lectern, pick it up and place it down a whole bunch of times until you get mending. Like, to me, that's a little too easy, you know. I like the idea of it being a really rare thing that you have to get. But like Ziggy was saying, the idea of it being more renewable makes sense for multiplayer. I only really play I don't say I only really play single player, but even when I'm on servers, I play a lot of like single player multiplayer. I kind of do a lot of things by myself. So in that regard, like, I'm very much a single player player. So everything I do, I think in terms of single player. So maybe the way I think about things is not necessarily the best way to go about it, because I mean, there's a whole bunch of different avenues to go down when playing this game, you know. I also think villagers are too easy right now. I think the whole zombie curing thing is kind of stupid, but I'm still going to use it if it's part of the game. The same thing with people with totems. It's like, well, if it's part of the game, why not use it? You know? I think the game we need a better way to get trades from villagers because the current way is so frustrating and tedious. Oh, you think... I guess it's fair. The old way was way more frustrating and tedious than the current way of getting trades, though. The old way was... You get one villager. You get one shot. So you would have to sit at a villager breeder for hours and hours and hours and just cross your fingers and hope that eventually you got the villager with certain traits that you wanted. It was like 10 times more difficult. Do I still have... Oh yeah, my silent mode is still off. It was way more difficult to... let's do that. To get the villager traits that you wanted, you know, pre 1.14. People would have to have entire AFK sessions basically just to get, you know, a chance of having the villagers that they wanted. So villager training is definitely widely regarded now as much easier than it was. It didn't take me that long to get many, maybe like 5 minutes to do anything with the lectern, yeah. So totems and non-japples should be switched. Non-japples, the other OP, but totems like double OP. Totems should be found as early as non-japples. Non-japples should be the job from the evokers. Maybe, I don't know. I think totems make more sense when it comes to the evoker stuff, but everyone should be good enough to follow one of the basic tutorials on YouTube, rip. I mean, there's definitely people who don't want to. A lot of people do, though. So well, I'm doing that. Let's not say good riddance, Doomwalker. That's actually pretty rude. Alright, so Aki Benito, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. To get at least 3 into level 1 raid, rip. Not me, my luck is trash, rip. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that cliffside all that much. Looks a little weird. It's very blank in the middle right there as part of it. And we can't, this has to be a straight edge right here. Can't really mess with that. I guess we could add a few more blocks to that side, but I think part of it was a lot of people started on Java, and so for a lot of people, Bedrock is sort of seen as like the other version, I guess. So there's certain gameplay things that people like about Java, and then a lot of it is that Java's the OG version. So oh yeah, I needed andesite, that's right. Oh yeah, for sure it's Whimsy. You play whatever version you want to play. So, all right. Takes you to this. Big lag? Oh, that was the lag spike whenever I come into this area, probably. I get a giant lag spike when I cross a certain chunk border. So. There we go. There we go. Fancy merging planes to merge Bedrock and Java into the same game. Pretty sure that's not what they were planning to do, unless you've seen an article somewhere else about it. It's been a few years since I actually looked into it, but I thought the plan was for Bedrock to become the main version, and then Java was kind of like the test development standalone version. So. That's what I had thought years ago. that I had heard about. But I don't know, I may have misheard or something, I don't know. Make it sound. Do a little bit of this. Just grab that. See if this helps any. Well, I know that Mojang want to have similar features across all platforms to sort of have congruency. It makes it easier probably for development and for anyone who switches between versions, right? It's similar gameplay across, because right now you go play Bedrock and it's enough of a different experience than Java that people don't like it, or people do like it and they're like, then they come to Java and like, what is this? Why is this like this? So who knows? Let's do this instead. I don't really care, I guess, personally, if about what Mojang does, because I'll have to deal with that anyways. So but I guess, you know, there's certain things you can try to push back on, but at the end of the day, Mojang's going to do what Mojang wants to do. In particular, Microsoft's going to do what Microsoft wants to do. So Better feels like a mobile port that's badly made for PC, RIP, and console. Feel like whatever input device you're using, you could change the UI, especially for console. Maybe. Obviously, a lot of that is because if it's Bedrock, right? You want to make sure that what you have can run on mobile as well, which is something that Java Edition doesn't have to worry about. It's just, you know, PC. Microsoft do as they wish. This is a new concept. All right, see you, Kitty. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. So if they have you use a Microsoft account, only thing that happened is to make Bedrock like Java. Legacy consoles really easy crafting menu, and don't get me into the tutorial worlds. RIP. Next time they will just decide how my Windows install should be improved. Oh, Windows updates. Fun times. Death Stranding is 20 on PC. Should I get it? I don't know. That's up to whether or not you think you'll play it. Mr. Crazy Cool, how's it going? Welcome in. Tutorial worlds? Or are those on console, I guess? Oh, for Bedrock? I didn't even know that there were tutorial worlds for that, and I've never played that. The thing I remember playing the most before I actually got the game was the demo version on the Mojang website. I played that a lot, but... Changed to how this feature works. Now it doesn't behave as it used to. You're welcome. Costas, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm not bitter. No, not at all, Zach. Not at all. I don't know, Finn. I don't really know what Minecraft was like before Microsoft bought it, so I don't know if there are many people who blame Notch for selling it, though. Because theoretically, I mean, I don't know if it's gotten better or worse, or if it's still the same. I don't know. How's your doggo? Your doggo's doing good, I think. Let's see. Doggo's doing fine. There you go. How's stream schedule looking into May? Likely to remain as active. So this weekend, yes. Next weekend, I'll be streaming probably 2 days. Weekend after that, I might have a full schedule, but then the 2 weekends after that, I won't be streaming. So I think it's the weekend of May 22nd, 23rd, and then 29th and 30th of May. I won't be streaming, period. So I guess I've got, is tomorrow May 1st? Tomorrow's May 1st, right? I think. Or today, I guess, for Magpies. Trying to think. So it's about what I thought it was gonna be. So I'll basically have one good weekend of streams in May. Again, I guess tomorrow's May, so technically this is a May weekend. But yeah, that'll be it. Understandable, this is because you can't keep up indefinitely. You've been a machine. Well, here's the thing. I could keep it up if I wasn't graduating, moving, starting a new job in the next, or starting a job, I should say, in the next less than 2 months. So it actually hasn't been. It hasn't actually been that bad, Zach. Is the thing. It's nice to be able to get up like in the morning and I basically just stream for three or 4 hours and then say, you know, there we go, that's my stream for the day, and just sort of move on with things. I just had a lot more time because I only have classes Tuesdays and Thursdays right now, so like the other 5 days a week are all pretty free for this kind of stuff. Important things Tuesdays May the 4th, someone kindly made me a Star Wars skin. Aw, nice. You may have more, get it. Gosh. Mace May, yeah. It's your birthday in a couple weeks. Happy early birthday, Tuber. So, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Yeah, May will be interesting for streams though. It'll be interesting. Because the thing is, after I move then, I'll probably be doing a similar, if not the same schedule for 2 weekends after I move. And then like part of a third, but then I have work that I'm starting and things like that. So then I definitely won't be able to. So scream into a pillow time? Why not? Do you need to come into my... Well, actually, I was gonna say you can come into my room and use a pillow, but there's no pillows in here. The one block really bugged you? A little bit. Just a little bit. No pillows? You monster. Well, they're just not in this room. So. My OCD was break already. Yeah, let's not say that, Doomwalker. The new job will be a software engineering position, so. I'll be starting my coding life, basically. Thought you'd get a job selling pillows. Nope. Do I know about coding? What do you mean? What is there certain things that I, you think I should know? I have no idea how to code. No. Coding? What's that? Never heard of it. I didn't spend the last 4 years of my life learning to code. No. I would never do that. Come on now. Good paying job is what he's going for. Fair. I mean, there's good paying jobs outside of software engineering. Software engineering right now is sort of like this, just the hot thing, because it's what's really in demand. So eventually it won't be though. Give it some time. Give it a few decades probably. When we all invent robots to do it for us. AI for the win. Let's go. My AI class preparing us for the future. No. Coding is when your heart stops, right? Exactly, Zach. You got it. Perfect. Proud of you, Zach. Well done. Do anything about you, so how am I supposed to know your resume? Yeah, I guess some people may not know that computer engineering you do a lot of coding for, but I mean, there are plenty of people who don't know what computer engineering is, so I don't necessarily blame that. But never talk about coding. I mean, I definitely have talked about coding before, but you may not have been here for that. Insane though. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Just figured computer engineering was like other engineering, using your chosen tool to make things happen. I guess it kind of is to some degree. There's more software to it than, something like mechanical engineering, but it's kind of true. Yeah, it is kind of true. It's kind of what I guess engineering is in general. So yeah, I guess that's why it falls into that field. Wow, makes total sense. Wiser or Wzer on top. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Sorry if I totally mispronounced your name. Welcome in. Many skepticism about AI. Well, it depends on what kind of AI we're talking about. AI already sort of is prevalent all over the world. It's just not robots everywhere. Machine learning is already used in a lot of places. It's just not what you necessarily think of. AI and statistics kind of go hand in hand. Using statistics for prediction and stuff like that. So wait a stream many hours, even he has missed some of them. Confuses himself. What? I missed a lot of hours actually. Every single one of them. CAD greater than code. So you say, so you say. Okay, there we go. T greater than everything. I for some reason I expected that from you, Zach. I wonder what that reason is. It's better. Back in time. There we go. Might be biased. Coffee greater than tea, Coke greater than tea? Water greater than everything? Question mark? Hey Wolfie, how's it going? Emeralds greater than tea? If you're a villager, absolutely. In fact, the things I've designed have been manufactured, being tested for regular use is insane. Yeah, I could see that being insane. Is we're thinking that one of the things that I coded last summer was going to be used in manufacturing testing. So at least so I was told. It was like, hey, you know, we're actually going to use this so when people are testing certain things, they can actually use the code that you wrote. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Me personally, everyone is entitled to their own drink preference, even if it's inferior to tea. Well, yeah, I mean, everyone's always entitled to whatever they want to drink. So, Hydro homies. Blocking the wall? Oh no, it was fine. Aditya Joseph, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. I got you. See, we got it. Easy peasy. Do aliens like to drink gravity? Joke drum roll. Comparing to start painting because after I done it, my mom will buy me a gaming chair. Ooh. Well, and hopefully that comes to fruition. I got it perfectly? Wow. Cool. Glad I did. Oh, hopefully you're doing well today. Gaming chairs pocketing from somebody who owns one. If you like yours, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Zombies doing jumping jacks, getting his exercise. You mean, and by jumping jacks, you mean, you know, making iron from the iron farm, right? Perfect, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's why the zombie is bobbing up and down. So zombie gets exercise and gives me iron. It's a win-win. But €204 means 1010 RON. What currency is that? What country is that? RON. A friend just popped by my office, was saying how he needs a chair like mine working from home is cause. What is that word? Sciatica? Never seen that in my life. Interesting. Romania? Oh, okay, I see. Wow. Did I say that right? Sciatica? Or sciatica? I have no idea. I'm trying. Like sci-fi? Sciatica. Maybe. I'm gonna get rid of my gaming chair. Need something better for sitting on for 26 hours a day. Absolutely. If it's hurting you, then yeah. The chair I have is more like a regular office chair. I decided to go away from gaming chairs. I've never had a gaming chair, so I don't really know exactly what they're like. But I know that I like my regular office chair all the time. So what I'm sitting on right now is just an office chair. I think I picked up at like here in the States. I picked up at like Office Depot or something. Zombie work union. So yeah, if it's hurting you, then it's definitely a good idea to get something that's better for you. You don't want to be sitting in that for too much longer. It's a good song, I agree. So I was watching YouTube a while back, said this. Do for the views. And I just thought, I think that's what Phil was thinking when he died in his Hark World. Oh, I doubt Phil was thinking that too, or I guess it's possible, but Phil was probably like, yeah, it'd be cool if this blew up, but I mean, you can't really predict that. So something like Phil's rise to fame, you can't really predict that. So let's do this actually. Or if someone did, it'd be very difficult to. It's very difficult to predict something like that. Because I guess it's possible, but not entirely likely. I've been looking at the sale from Herman Miller. Oh, Herman Miller, okay. Mostly because it looks cool. As long as it's comfortable, that's kind of the big thing as well. We call them lie, that means lions. Oh, nice. One problem with the gaming chair is the cup seat, like what you see in cars. It's limiting my ability to sit weirdly. Ziggy, you want to sit weirdly? No, not allowed to do that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess people like gaming chairs because I see quite a few people have them. Never had one personally, so I don't know what it's like. Also, before the chair that I currently have, I never actually bought a desk chair myself. I'd always used ones that either my family already had or that were already bought for me, basically, when I lived at home. So, or I used I used the desk chair that they give you, like when you move into a dorm room. There's already one in there for you to sit at and stuff. I used that for the longest time. Which is, let's just say it's not very good for your butt or your back. Let's just say that. So, needless to say, I was very uncomfortable throughout my first 2 years of college. But I had one seat in my dorm that was pretty much had no padding. Pretty much no padding. So, it was a time. Mrs. Dragon has back issues that are easily triggered. When she started working from my office, first thing I did was splash out on her office chair. Can't put a price on the sleepless nights it saved her from. Oh, yes. I mean, if you spend a lot of time sitting at a desk, an office chair is kind of the way to go, which is why I got, I mean, this chair is probably a $200 chair, which was expensive for me. For some people, it may not be expensive for a chair. For me, it definitely was. But I also got it knowing like, hey, I'm gonna be sitting in this chair a lot, whether it's between doing schoolwork stuff, or if it's just sitting here streaming or something. Like, I knew I was gonna be doing a lot of stuff in this chair, so it's 100% worth the investment to get a chair that you're comfortable with and that it's gonna help you not have back issues. So, hey, what's up, Shadowstone?
Good morning, White Fi.
White Fi, yes. Shadowstone with the 7 months and Saber with the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for the 7 months, Shadowstone. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get some love, some hearts, some hype down in chat? And Saber coming in with that Twitch Prime. Thank you for using the Prime on me this month. I really do appreciate that. I need to actually do. I do this like this. Yes. Thank you so much for using that Prime on me this month. Hopefully you enjoy the emotes, and thanks for supporting the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, love, hearts, hype down in chat. You know the drill. Would be very much appreciated. Oh, and Geeky Ninja with the Breed the Cows. Hey, Geeky. Sounds good. Will do. A lot of the main parts of the trading hall are done, Shadowstone. It's just the texturing and stuff around it, really. So like this pillar right here, adding textures and stuff here. Or just doing that works too. Hey little buddy, how's it going? So, a lot of it's just breaking this up a little bit. Because these main parts are done. We just have to fill them with villagers and stuff. Which we'll do eventually. Don't need a ton of that right now, but we'll do eventually. So yeah, let's go breed the cows. I think we have enough wheat for it. Now we can harvest the wheat because it's probably fully grown to this point. Or maybe not fully grown. Hmm? There we go. Looking good, thanks. All right, cows down here. Breed all the cows. Hey, Dine, how you doing? You feel a little bad? What are you doing, Geeky? What's happening? There we go. Is that your second? Is that your second Free All the Cows? Is it, Geeky? Is it? Like all time? Or is it? For some reason I feel like it is. Either way, it's time to free all the cows. It is your second? Wow. That's crazy. Cam stream, it's been a while. I do these on Fridays, Diane, yeah. So, pro lurker, exactly. Well, I appreciate you lurking, and that means, folks, the Free All the Cows redemption is here. So, what this means is that we are going to release all the cows from the cow pen. Ready your clip hands. If you want to. Yeah. So the way that I do this, and it's a little difficult with this few cows. Usually it's a lot easier if they're in a smaller space or there's a lot more of them. So what I want to do is I want to grab a piece of wheat so we can drag them out of there. So you can disperse a little bit easier. So we'll do that. Let's see. So, what I normally do here is we'll start by getting rid of the fences. So, if everyone's ready to free the cows? In 3, 2, 1. Be free! Be free! So I do it in several places normally. So they have an opportunity to flood out on all sides. Also do one over here. No. There you go. There they go. Wow, they moved out of here quickly. May actually not need the wheat, believe it or not. I mean, they're flooding out pretty quickly. What we actually need right now is we need this. There we go. There they go. I mean, they'll all eventually be killed anyways for food and stuff, but, you know, for now they're free. Be cool if you attach defenses to sticky pistons so you can lower them. The piston idea is actually a pretty good idea. Yeah. We could have a set number of sticky pistons like right here and you just lower all of them. It's a good idea. Actually, I think I have some, do I have any sticky pistons over here? Something like that? They're free. Look at them go. I mean, the redstone for it would not be particularly complicated either. So, let's see. Slime balls. Redstone, sticky pistons, sticky pistons. Where are my pistons at? Do I not have any pistons on me? Ruh-roh. I need wood, I need cobble, I need iron and redstone, right? It is a lot of cows, Mario. It is. Well, you know, less than normal, but still a lot of cows. Also, we didn't need the wheat for that, apparently. We're good. Like the feed before fraying, just for extra effect. I mean, fair. I would do that too, so. They've already spread. Oh no. And they won't all be free because they're all, not all of them are gonna move out of there. But we can get as many as possible. It behooves you to free the cows. Alright, let's do this. Grab a little bit of cobble. Right, isn't this how this works? Cobble. Pistons. Piston. Yep, that works. Probably end up just using 12 for now and place them at specific locations. So we need a lever. Lever. There we go. This will be easy, hopefully. Or actually, we need... Oh, they need to be extended. How does that work again? Hold on. Is it... So... Redstone. Lever. Need a block, probably. Let's use that for now. Or trying to think if I know how to do this. Tyler Hicks, how's it going? Welcome in. Trying to think, so if we had a fence here, what we actually want is the pistons here. Isn't it something like nope. Needs to be on the block next to it. I forget how this works. I want it to be super simple, so like that works like that. I think it's something like, I don't even know. Do I even know redstone? Actually, I should know this. Hold on. I have an idea. What did I do? Where is my... There it is. Just redstone dust to a lever. This is what I did before. So what happens for here is when I push that button, it goes down. That would work. Yeah, that would work. That, by the way, for those who don't know, is the Afterlife creative server. So basically, if you go repeater, or whatever, I put a lever like right here. That brings it down, and then this would go like that. So that way I could leave it off for however long I want. Or I could, you know, boop, turn it down. And then bring it back up whenever I want. We can do that. That's actually really easy. So just leave that there. Cool. Because I was thinking about it, I was like, I've done that before. I did that for a shop on the Afterlife server. Wouldn't that work the same if the repeaters and torches were gone? Big brain plays. You can also do this with the bookshelves in your enchanting setup in order to get a different enchantments. Yeah. So if it was just, hold on. The issue is I don't know how to fix this. If there is a better way of doing this. Yeah, I guess that would actually work because it can just be turned off. Not like that. Huh. It connects it up right there. Oh, and we could probably go like this. Or not, apparently. I'd have to come at it from the opposite side, I guess, unless I'm missing something. Oh yeah, I see. So if I did this, well, not like that. So I guess if I did not that side, not that either. Oh yeah, I could definitely use the old system. If I did, I mean, a lever with just that would also work. A few repeaters like that would just work fine. So. Yep. I don't know redstone. The computer engineer who doesn't know redstone? Preposterous. Well, I think what happens here, Geeky, is that it doesn't connect to the piston. It just connects into a circuit. Because there's three next to each other. If it was like two like that, it would be fine. But because there's three, it all gets connected in the middle there. I'm pretty sure that's the issue with it. So repeaters will make it easy. Bada bing, bada boom. So I don't want to. Hey, you got this, Emma. I believe. How many levels of fences does that work with? I don't know. Redstone is tough. And you know, and this was supposed to be easy redstone. All right, we'll try one more thing. One repeater for the middle. The problem with that is then the middle one's technically delayed. I don't know. I have enough repeaters, so we can just do that. That's fine. Saves resources. Yeah. I think we should be fine on resources though. So. Oh yeah, you're fine, Geeky. You're fine. Or would it still close the circuit? I should test myself. Yeah, one repeater in the middle works. So we're gonna. I think I want. Oh, this will be interesting. I can't really do it on diagonals like this. Not really, anyways. Huh. So we'll do one here then. One like that. We'll do one over here. Who was that? Lighting Jet, thank you for the follow. And Poison Hughes, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. Do one there. We'll do one here. Like that. That'll just make it easier on me probably just to do these. Why not on the diagonal? I guess I could. But I'd have to do like all the way across here and I don't know. I just don't want to, I guess. I think it should be easy to do on the diagonal ones. But let's wire it up. Creeper. Hey, Creeper. Do that in case a creeper tries to sneak attack me. So what we can do here. Actually do this. I think what I want is I want the lever to be over here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Right, we're gonna do this one. 1, 2, 3. And then it was this one, right? We might add more later. We can always add more later. This is just to start with. Connect this up. Hey, Vord, how's it going? And before the cows learn how to flip a lever, they might. Cows are smart creatures, you know? They very well might. What we'll do is we'll do this. this. Because I want it connected over there, I think. So we'll do this. Come on, Cal, move. Move. These cows are gonna get stuck in here as well, which is gonna be fun. You're shaking because you're hungry. I'll get some food, Simon. If you can. Hey, cows. Probably don't need as many repeaters as I'm going to be putting down, but just to make sure it all works or has enough signal strength. Why are you all down here? Do this. I mean, there'll be a little bit of a delay anyways because of the repeaters. Can you move, cow? Can you move, buddy? I'm trying to... Okay, there we go. We'll do here. So we'll go like this and this. Do that. So here we can just put like a brick or something, I think. Yep. So that one's raised. That was not raised apparently. Signal strength was not good enough here. There we go. Move. Okay, my dad's making food and he's at the store buying stuff now. Yeah, I gotcha, I gotcha. Hopefully that happens soon then. My day is great until tonight. How about you? How's your day so far? Is everything okay tonight, Vort? My day's been going good though. I need to put some of this stuff away. Okay. So if we do that, let's make a little block right there. We want to use... Don't want to use that. We want to use that. Don't want to do that. We want to do that. We want to do that. Not that. Leave those there. We can fill that in. Lighting Jet 2007. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hey, Miss Dawn, how's it going? I found my dad. I'm sorry, Vort. I'm sorry. That's not fun. Do that. Stream's been good, Don. It's been good. How you doing? Well, okay, we need to fly out of here. Why are there so many cows? Cows, stop. There we go. Whew. This is my main account, the other landing jet that followed. That's you as well. Okay, that's what I figured. I was like, I see two. I assume you're the same person. Or at least similar. Sleep the anger. Good night after stream, I guess. Yikes. Yeah, not fun. I'm sorry. Bring that with us. What am I building? We were working on some texturing and stuff at the Village of Trading Hall. But now we're working on a system system for lowering fences for freeing all the cows. So you're gone, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. Go, so that one's raised, that one's raised, that one's raised, that one's raised. They're all raised. Go. Boom. And so then if we do this, they're all lowered. So let's do some of this real quick. Test these. New here, I can ask what the purpose of the gates are. So this is normally my cow pen. We're doing this for a redemption. So there's a redemption for freeing all the cows. Or I can even just use this for freeing one. Oh, I can't really do this for freeing one cow though. But this is so I can close and lift the gates and stuff for freeing cows. I'm on the fence about this. Oh goodness. Am I missing one somewhere? Also, this needs to be, make that a brick. That's fine. I'm missing one somewhere, aren't I? I have one extra fence. Wow. Oh, there we go. So hey, we can breed the cows again. Not the baby cow slander, no. I wonder what happens if a cow's on the fence when you raise it. Yeet. Probably. Thanks for using my idea. Yeah, no problem. I like the idea. Get one gate where only one fence gets lowered. Make it on a separate redstone. Yeah, we could probably make it on a separate redstone signal, but it's also a lot of fun just to open the floodgates. Cool, not found. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Suddenly cows get trapped in the piston hole and get squashed to death. Rip. Oh my gosh. Look at that! Look at that! What the heck? Bye Wi-Fi, I'm gonna go play Depth or Minecraft. No Asian chat, please, but I hope you have a great rest of your day as well. This is madness. Yeah, it'll stay like that for a little bit. Probably after today's stream. Maybe in tomorrow's stream we'll kill a bunch of cows. I usually kill them because they'll end up causing a good bit of lag if there's too many of them. So otherwise they can roam around forever. But eventually they'll go bye-bye. Just not today. That works. That. Utterly insane. I'm just milking it. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. What are you doing? Alright, we actually need some wheat though to breed the cows. Because otherwise we're gonna have like 3 cows in there for the rest of eternity. So. They all, flood the area pretty quickly though, which is not like these cows to normally do, but there you go. Started the breeding process now. Now things are high stakes. Oh gosh. Oh goodness gracious. Yeah, let's not say that, Doomwalker. Alright. Cobble can go in here. Cool. So we need a little bit of scaffolding blocks. Yeah, a little bit of scaffolding, or my scaffolding, my version of scaffolding. What else do I need? Is that it? I think that's all I need right now. We could have some leaves on us as well to add eventually. To have the redemption with the sheep too? No. No, normally people don't care too much about the sheep, so. I don't know why I'm trying to go to sleep. Speaking of sleep, how's the iron farm doing? I feel like I haven't checked this in a bit. Doing well. Okay. You don't have any Welsh spheres. I just don't have any. I mean, I personally don't care about the sheep. So I think that's also a lot of it. Why it became cows and not like cows and sheep and pigs and etc. etc. Hook up the iron farm just to some composters for the poppies, you mean? Oh, we're gonna need more slabs, aren't we? Cool poppy farm, yeah. I really did not realize how many poppies you get from Iron Golem farm until I built that one. Because I've never had an iron farm before. Apparently that's a slab. I've never actually had an iron farm before, so this is my... Well, okay, I had one... That's actually a lie. I had one back in like a really old world, but I haven't had an iron farm since like 1.8, I think. Back when it was villagers based upon doors and yada yada. So I really had no idea how this thing was actually going to turn out. I had an idea from the iron farm that's on the Afterlife server what things end up being, but I had actually no idea. The good old door stacking farms, yeah. Yep. Ye old door villager iron farm stuff. Iron farms are so good now you don't even need a zombie anymore. It works during the day. Are there variations of it now with that? Because I mean honestly I just have no idea. I wouldn't know if there was or if there wasn't. It's changed. Well, I know iron farms work off of villages, so because you're trying to spawn iron golems, really. So the whole point of an iron farm is you're making a village so you can spawn an iron golem. It's just how you make a village to spawn the iron golem is the question. I think they cause a beef with you now. We call a cow with no legs ground beef. Rip. Only your 3 beds, you don't even need workstations. But if you add a zombie, they'll work all the time. Ah, I see. It was so satisfying when all your hard work finally paid off and your 64 stacked farm started pumping out iron. You actually just have to like stack it because it was the distances between villages and stuff, so People would stack it all the way up to like build limit and stuff. That stuff was crazy. I had an iron farm in my, I think it was my spawn chunks of like my original single player world that I did on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I had an iron farm in the spawn chunks of that. Hey, P-Hop. Yeah, I don't want to get into the debate like we had earlier about old versus new game levels of difficulty, but it was a different time for sure. Let's do this. Why is there a floating block right here? Base looking good, thank you. We're getting there. We're up to we're approaching 600 days now, and I think we're at 5 times 24 is 120. So what's 5.14 times 24? 123.36 hours. So we're gonna probably hit 125 hours today. I'll take it. I also think I put a little bit too much emphasis on the hours sometimes. Because like it really doesn't matter how many hours I have. It's a cool stat, but I think I put a little too much emphasis on it, honestly. Why did I do that? I knew that that was going to happen. Gonna do that. Do that, and we'll do that. Yeah, that works. We're gonna need more slabs as well. Not what I wanted, but hey, that works. That's a hole right there. Didn't realize that was there. What will I do after this? So there's been a couple options I've thrown around. The most popular option, I asked this over on YouTube and I got some feedback about it. And I've asked it here as well. The next big project we're gonna really focus on is probably a Guardian Farm. And working with an Ocean Temple, or a Ocean Monument, whatever you want to call it. So that's probably going to be like the next big thing that we do. I mean, there's going to be other things along the way. Like I still have the village to work on. That village over there is nowhere near complete. So we're going to still be working on that. And like working on different kinds of farms. And different like small builds here and there. But like the next big kahuna of projects is gonna be Ocean Monument. So, and I'm actually quite excited for it because I've never actually built a Guardian Farm. So I think it'll be a lot of fun, in particular for me because I've never built one, but we'll do some sort of build around that as well. I'm thinking I'll keep the ocean monument and just do something with that. Either exchange the blocks for something or add some bits to it and make some sort of structure around it. Because yeah, the ocean monument, if you haven't seen Dawn, which you may have, is literally right here. So I mean, we're just a hop and a skip away from spawn area. So there's someone there. Hello? Someone at my door? Heard it creak. Creak. But we need more of that. We need more slabs. So we'll do that. I'm contemplating having that going on. And once that is finished draining and stuff, doing a lot of the building on YouTube and then focusing on starting a perimeter for a witch farm, maybe. So, in terms of big project, it's either gonna go. Oh, the thing is, I have so many project ideas that we're gonna have projects for a year probably. So I'm thinking it's gonna go Ocean Monument, Witch Farm, with a skeleton farm. Then I might build a mine shaft, or I might insert a mine shaft in between there somewhere. Like work on a mine shaft while I'm working on the Ocean Monument. That's sort of like the mine shaft being like a YouTube project, and the Ocean Monument being more like a Twitch project. At least some of that. So it's hard to balance some of that, but that's where my those are the 4 big projects I want to work on over the next probably 6 months. If not longer. We'll see how long it takes. My last mine shaft took like 3 or 4 months to do. So if that says anything, I've got a lot of work to do. So we'll see how that goes. And flight terrain is always so beautiful to me. Agreed. I agree. The best task at work, and by best I mean worse, listening to other people's voice searches. Oh, so what people say to things like, I don't want to say the name because then it might activate on someone's phone if they're watching the stream on like a TV or something, but the different virtual assistants and stuff you can get on your phone or in your Google Assistant? Okay. I see, okay. I'll say people probably say some pretty weird stuff through that. I wonder how many of those things are also people who accidentally like turn it on, or they're talking about something and stuff like that. So you can hear what I tell my Google Assistant. I mean, they probably record it. So would not surprise me if people can. A lot of this stuff is recorded now. Or, you know, not even now, has been for a while. Everything you say on the internet can be captured. I honestly don't know how much is actually recorded and how much isn't, but they have to record everything so they can send key info to the server, which then sends her. Yeah, you would have to. Well, it's especially for voice searches and stuff. You'd have to probably record it, save it as a file, and then send that to, or then convert that to whatever it needs to be, and then send that to the server, which then reads it, parses it, figures out what the keywords mean or whatever. I think that could be captured. I guess I'm gonna stop talking in chat. I mean, a lot of what we do is, a lot of companies have our information. I mean, that's been one of the biggest debates, is how much should companies have on us in terms of how much how much of our data should they be allowed to have. So I think that was a big one with Facebook or something. I don't know. Facebook, yeah. Saying it will then either delete the info or keep it for use by people like me. Ah, okay. So it's a settings thing as well. That makes sense. You think they delete it? I mean, they probably have to delete it, Doomwalker. But who actually knows other than the companies themselves? So I guess people who work at the companies would probably know. But there's always a chance for people to take advantage of that, but whether they actually do or not, I would like to believe that people do not. So this call may be monitored or recorded for training or quality assistance. Yeah, they do say that whenever you call certain places. In the EU especially, yeah, I was gonna say. I think laws about that stuff may be a little more strict in Europe. At least it seems like. I don't know what it is and what it really isn't. But welcome back, Kitty. Uh-oh. Gimme. Zero the Hero, thank you for the follow a few minutes ago as well. Appreciate that. When companies use this call may be recorded to stop customers from being too abusive towards the support staff. Right, if people know that they're being recorded, they're probably gonna, you know, some people at least may behave differently. This is all the Matrix. It'd be kind of fun though if this was all the Matrix, but that's a whole philosophical debate that I don't really think we should get into. Bloop. Do this. Ah! Not what I wanted. Also not what I wanted. I'm just doing great today, guys. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing great today. I'm doing fantastic. Just falling off of scaffolding. Not a huge deal. Nope, not a big deal at all. See nothing here. You have seen nothing. Procrastinating my uni work. I mean, that's fair. I don't necessarily blame you for that. Do that. It's a little more lit up. Alright, sleep time. I worked for a phone company. We used to have a bingo game with the various types of threats we would normally get in a day. Oh man. Oh man. That's unfortunate. A little funny that they have a bingo game about it, but also pretty unfortunate that you have to deal with that stuff. I guess had. What do you think about the nomination for small streamers at twitchawards.com? I have no idea what that even is. And hello. You have to get used to it or you quit. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't know there's a ton people can do about it, so. Still unfortunate, either way. Not uncommon to find people crying in the bathroom of the office. Oh no. That is not fun. That is not fun at all. Hey, we need to take this down. Yeah. We need. Do I have any more andesite? I don't think I have any more andesite. I'm gonna have to make a little bit with some cobble. I don't want to, but we only need like a stack. Really. So. Yeah, I mean, the moral of the story is be nice to customer service. Or just be nice to people in general. Treat other people as you would like to be treated. Whether you like them or not. It's always been my motto, but everyone has different mottos. Actually didn't need diorite. Yeah. Here we go. That should be enough. Maybe make a few slabs. Should you just be playing decent because that's the right thing to do? Yeah. I would agree with that. Even if you don't like someone, you know, you don't, or I guess not necessarily even not like someone, but just even if you're mad at someone, you don't have to treat them like garbage, you know? Because like in the case of customer service, for instance, a lot of times it's not their fault. they're just kind of there to try to help you out, but whatever problem you're having is more than likely not their fault. So, but people also take out their frustration. So. So you always get some customers that start with a conversation with, I know it's not your fault, but I'm gonna yell at your company now. Oof. Yeah, I mean, sometimes people want to take out their frustration and they see a person on the end of the line who can't, you know, whose job is to, I guess, try to help them. And they see an opportunity as to yell at someone. To take out their anger, their frustration and stuff. Even if it's not personal. So. Who's your reply with go for it? I hate this company too. Rip. Oh, of course, it can be really hard to do. I mean, if it wasn't hard to do, everyone would do it. Doomwalker for sure. So, as long as you hit your sales quota. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, I think we are all set on this side. Looks fine. I mean, I don't think it looks particularly great, honestly, but I think it looks fine. Bit bulky, but what you gonna do? We could go around and add in some leaves in some places. That is, I think, the next thing I wanted to do. Just a few, nothing, not too much is the thing. And it's very easy to do too much with leaves. So like that, right? A little bit like that. Hey Diagonal, how's it going? So something like that, and like maybe one more down here. I don't have any ender pearls on me. What am I doing? There we go. I was gonna say, what am I doing? I need ender pearls, man. There we go. And then just something like this, probably. I'll get rid of that. Right, super simple things like that. Just very, very minimal leaves compared to what I normally do. Are you gonna record and delete another random bad of a builder you are? Wait, why? Yeah, I mean, I could do that. The joke there is, for the video that's being released a little bit later today, from this world where I built that, which I don't even think I've really showcased. More and more in the video, I guess, about that. I may or may not have been very frustrated and recorded like a 15-minute rant. It's not in the video, but I mentioned that I did it in the video, about just how garbage my building is sometimes. Not necessarily my build. I guess not necessarily my building, but like how terrible things were going while building it. So I may or may not mention that. Yeah, something super simple like that, I think. Adds a little bit of color to it. Hey Cass, how you doing? Welcome in. How often does that happen? It's only ever happened once, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've done it any more than once. But it was therapeutic, so I had to record it. Right, you're good. Your builds are good. We love your builds. Oh, thank you, Hugh. Oh man, I appreciate that, Hugh. Thank you. You're so kind to me. You're the absolute best, Hugh. Thank you so much. Once in 2018, nice. Feels so short though, true. 128 hours, let's go. How you doing though, Kaz? What's all those things in the cliff faces? So these are villager pods. This is where my villager trading hall is at. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, this is where my villager trading hall is. There we go. So there's no villagers in there right now, but you'll see some on this other side over here. And I'm thinking we're not actually gonna make a bridge across. I think we're just gonna leave them as is. The more that I think about it. So yeah, you'll see some over here, but I thought it was a different idea for a villager trading hall. So both of these sides need lanterns hanging down as well. So add one there, there. Can I take some of these out maybe? Oh, there's an endermite over there. One like up here. One like right there. That works. Take you out. Take you out. Okay, so it's not a regular thing. Crying yourself to sleep as we all do. Am I right? I wouldn't say so. Did really well. I ended school about a week or so ago. Took the first days of summer to get my life together after a stressful year. Nice, Kaz. Nice. I'm glad school's over. For now, anyways. Got A in every class while studying computer science. Nice. How is the computer science stuff going? I guess how did it go? You said you got all A's and stuff, but have you been enjoying it? Has it been a nice thing? I guess. I didn't put lanterns right there. It's really, really cool. Thanks. Yeah, I definitely thought it was something. I think I already answered this, but I thought it was something a little bit different. People don't normally do, and so it was a nice little change of pace. Computer science was fun, but now I'm majoring in media and design. Okay. So you found a different path for yourself. That's fair. That's fair. One more week and we're done with school forever. Unless we go back for masters or PhDs. But yeah. One more week. One more week. I've got 1 day of classes, I've got 1 final project, and I've got 2 final exams, and I'm done. So, feeling pretty good right now. Get rid of some of these torches. We should be able to get rid of all these torches, actually. Because all the lamps should cover that. Uh-oh. I thought we were gonna die there. We're fine. Don't die, please. No dying allowed. This is a no dying stream. No one's allowed to die in any world here. First year calls art, then I decided for studies and study computer science, and in my last years I've decided to combine the 2 subjects and study media and design. So like web design and graphic design. Interesting. Okay. Web design's a good field. Graphic design's a good field. I dig it. Very nice. Hopefully it works out well for you as well. Also, we need to take down this stuff at some point. First Duck King, how's it going? Welcome in. Let's see. Hey Snappy, what's up? That's a creeper. Dash a creeper. What is it? Any other surprises around here? Speaking of surprises, we should probably do that then. Actually, we don't necessarily need that. That works. Just some small bits of leaves like that. I think I want some leaves right here as well. Do that. Small bit of leaves right there. Oh no, you're fine, Oak Don't worry about it. You're good. You're absolutely fine. No need to apologize. It's ready to clip that death. You know what sucks? What's that? Ready to clip that death, yeah. I kind of look like Candace. I don't know who that is. Vacuums. Oh, Kaz. Oh, Kaz, oh, Kaz, oh, Kaz, oh, Kaz. I didn't really terraform this side, did I? Nice. Lurking is the superior way to watch, for sure. Oh, that's what I wanted. I have to grab that now. Hey, Fun, how's it going? Welcome in. land, that'd be great. Can I land, please? Babashui, how's it going? Welcome in. Gonna lurk a bit. Sounds good. Enjoy the lurk. Your name is Zach? Nice. Crashing is just a spicy landing. If you look at it that way, sure. Ah! Crash land. Okay then. Can I please land? Hello, game? Just doing this. Whatever. Like a world? Thanks. Glad you like it. A few leaves down here, I think. Blames the game. Listen. Always the game's fault. Always the game's fault. Alright, Leo Fox Pro. Hi, bye. Okay, sounds good. Thanks for saying hi and goodbye. We'll take that. I think what I want here, actually, I think I want a waterfall right here. Yeah, I think I do. I know exactly where to put it as well. Hello? There we go. Put it right in the middle. It's gonna go right here. It's gonna go smack dab through the middle. This is lovely. Seems very OP. Thanks. Beautiful. Beautiful. Waterfall there doesn't make any sense. Waterfall there doesn't make any sense, but this makes sense. A lot more sense anyways. Looking so cool. Thank you, Sparrow. How you doing, by the way? The best part about multiplayer can always blame lag / ping. I suppose so. I feel like that, you know, eventually gets old for people though. But nice shulker box. Go. Yep. We need a few leaves around the base here, so we're gonna need another stack of leaves. Let's see if I have another stack up here. If not, we'll just grab a stack from down there. Also, why are all these guys still up here? Can you not like move somewhere else? So let's see. Leaves will be over here. We do have a stack. Cool. Yeah, the little bit of greenery adds something to this for sure. It adds a little bit of color variation. I think that works out very well for us. But get rid of that. Outside of that, I think I need a little bit up here, dripping off the sides. Let's do this and sleep time. Not that I necessarily need to sleep, but I've been sleeping through pretty much every single night, so I have contemplated like doing either a separate video or a separate series or something where I do like 100 days video or something, but without sleeping. Someone's probably done that already, but I think it'd be an interesting concept. Yeah, it's not gonna work. We're just gonna do this. Like leaves, oak leaves are where the dew collects in the morning. Exactly. There we go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Some of these are a little but and we're not gonna completely texture everything, I don't think. I'm gonna leave some stuff where it is. Some of the naturally generated stuff that was already there. But yeah, there we go. We could come back and do something with it. I don't see a particular need to right now. But yeah, this is pretty much done then. That's all I can think of. It's pretty much done, and yeah, that's good. So, what is next on the agenda then? I mean, we could start putting in some villagers into there if we wanted to. Don't really have any zombie villager or a zombie setup yet, so we can't do much with that. Let's see, what does this go in here? Might go do some speed mining for a bit. Try to get some diamonds, perhaps. We could go over to the Nether and try to get some more ancient debris to work on getting that. Well, I guess we can't really do that because we don't have really enough of gunpowder right now. Because we're using a lot of it on rockets. We can't really do that. Hey, Pickle Buzz, what's up, man? How you doing? We can, however, put a lot of this stuff away, which is nice. Finally reclaim this shulker box. Every single time. Very chill, playing some Hearthstone, AFKing for some iron. What are you peeps up to? We're just chilling. We've finished a lot of the, we've pretty much finished the villager trading hall now. There might be some small things I have to do here or there, but it's pretty much done. I can show you in a minute if you haven't seen it yet. Weird to say that it's pretty much done, because I pretty much never finish anything, but you know, I guess this time we did. It just needs villages in it now. That's kind of the big thing. Let's keep that on this actually. I'll actually keep lanterns in there as well. We actually need more torches. So let's do this. Let's do that. Any coal on me? Do I have any coal on me? Was I not here last stream? Cool. So yeah, we have Villager Trading Hall over there. This basically what we worked on today is this pillar, texturing some of that. So that's textured. That's been done for a bit in the middle. And we textured the other side of this as well. Pop over here. Textured this side as well out of the tiny, tiny waterfall right there. So we might have some extra bits to do. What's that? Interesting. Might have some extra bits to do with small details, but it's pretty much done. So looks awesome. Thanks. Someone freed all the cows. Yeah, we had that redemption earlier today. I don't know if anyone clipped it or not, but we had that redemption a little bit earlier today. It was Geeky who did it. Okay. I'm glad I have my chest plate on. Oh man. Then I've got addicted to playing some Bloons Tower Defense 6 again. Nice. Geeky set them puppies free. Yep. Oh, there's so many mobs here. There are literally so many mobs here. We need to actually go through it and light this up. Hold on. Let's do a little bit of speed mining and then we're gonna go light this up. Now I'm paranoid. Now I'm just expecting a creeper to come up to me. Where's my shield? Do I not have a shield on me anymore? No shield. Well, I guess YOLO. We're gonna clear this out, and in the meantime, oh wow, hello, world. Okay. Why not just show me the entire underground? What in the world? I mean, we can literally see what's in the world, yeah. Okay, we're not doing that. Never mind. Nope. Uh-uh. We're not doing that. Everything's fine. We're not going that way either. No, that's enough excitement for today. That's way too much excitement for today. No, we're just gonna chill over here. Except we can't because the beacon's out of range. Except I'm so tempted. So So many mobs. This is what happens when literally everything else is lit up. It's the only place mobs can really spawn. You're not doing that. Another ravine right there. Did we make it all the way this way? This is where I ended off before? You need a chicken emote? Listen. I am chicken for the right reasons. I think I almost had a heart attack there though. Honestly. That scared the bejeebers out of me. 2 times back to back too. Or pretty much back to back, not quite, but oh, diamonds. Here we go. See, this is what I want right here. Nice, soothing, diamond mining. It's all fine. Fawnings, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Gold, nice, soothing gold. Call hacks, yeah. Sends creeper creeping on Whitefire. Oh, and the slash me change as well. Well. Still gets me. The slash me change or the creeper? Or both. Well, both, yeah. Technically both, yeah. Why did they change that? Twitch wrote some sort of article on. I honestly don't know right now off the top of my head why they changed it. Needless to say, there's been a lot of backlash for it. From what I've seen anyways. So, not going that way. No, I'm not. You can't make me. You can't make me go into a ravine. Go. Oh, iron. I don't even know why I pick up the iron because I don't need it anymore, but guess I'm just used to picking it up still. I don't know. Go. Grab you, thank you. Grab this redstone. Don't even need all the redstone, but we'll take it. Should probably grab the coal as well while I'm here. I guess redstone and coal are always the two things that I really skip over. Kind of discount them in my head for whatever reason. Scorch, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, we'll leave that there actually. I haven't seen any slime spawn here either. Only one can spawn like right here or something. I haven't seen any slime spawn here in a bit. If I go to sleep down here. Yep. Sleep time. Let's see. We're on day 585. Getting there. Alright, let's take our winnings back to the surface. Hopefully don't die to a creeper. Creepers really hate me. I swear, they really, really hate me. Come on, ladder. Come on, ladder. Ooh, wear my uncle's pants, redeemed free 1 cow. Well, you've got 4 cows to choose from. Which one would you like to name? I'll grab a name tag for you as well. I think I have did I buy an extra name tag? I forget. Yeah, what name do you want for the cow though? Let me know, please. Please and thank you. Bob? Sure. Good old Bob works. Put this stuff away first. And I think... Do I have a name tag in here? I don't, do I? No, I don't. Okay, we're gonna have to go get a name tag then. Got 9 emeralds. Let's see. Got 9 emeralds over here. Hold up. How did the cows get up here? Have they always been up here? Or did they climb up somewhere? That's kind of weird. Oh, I can't get in there anymore. No. I'll just do this. Easy money. So why is there wheat in here? Why do you have seeds? No, bad. No seeds for you. Bad. You don't get seeds. This is my seeds. That's seeds. That's seeds. That's seeds. So we're gonna get some more carrots so that we can trade with the villager. Let's do this. Here we go. All right, I think that's it. Oh, I'm more over here. Oh, dang it. All right, let's go buy a... Actually, we need to go get ourselves some emeralds and go buy ourselves... Oh, that's how you're getting up here, apparently. I guess might be entering from that side, maybe? I don't know. Alright, this guy's up here, I believe. Down here? Yeah. Okay, so we need the farmer first. So we need the farmer... Carrot trade. Cool. Run back up. I'm gonna do this. Yep, up here. You. Name tag. Thank you. I'm gonna do naming to Bob. Good old Bob. Or did you want it as a lowercase b to start with? Is uppercase fine? Lowercase, uppercase, lowercase? There we go. That's where I put my beacon originally. All right, I think we'll go with the uppercase. That should be, it's probably fine. So, all right, let's free a cow. Ready, set, go. You want to leave? Hey, this one over here left, I believe. Perfect. There you go. There's your redemption wearing my uncle's pants. There is Bob. Good old Bob. Now I just have to remember not to kill Bob. Alrighty. So I think we might leave this for another time. I think we're gonna end today's stream actually right here. So it has been a good one. Thanks for watching, peeps. We have pretty much finished the villager trading hall, except for villagers in it now. So that's good. Be free, Bob. Be free. Stern's gonna give me a little nice surprise. Hey, Wolf Shadow. I think we're gonna end there for today, though, folks. If you guys have enjoyed the stream, feel free to follow here on the Twitch channel. If you enjoy what I do here on the Twitch channel, I haven't checked out the other stuff. YouTube channel, Twitter, Instagram, things like that are in the chat. So yeah, I will be uploading a new YouTube video later today. If I can get it out in time for 1 o'clock, I will. Probably end up being out at 2 o'clock, so it'll be out in about an hour and a half. Oh, the /me as well, with it being italics. Do I like that? I guess you can use it if you want. If you don't want to do the /me, then you don't have to. But Cal Sanctuary? Hey Mumsy. But yeah, we're gonna go find someone to raid. So let's see who. Actually, I want to stop that and do that. So let's see who's online. Sorry, Caps, you're fine. Ooh. See. Ooh, Harvest is on for the Unity Cast stream weekend. Stingen's playing Valheim. Boz is playing on the survival server. I don't know why it didn't work. Rip. We can head over to Boz, why not? Drop to say hi and thanks Blonskin for the gift sub. Hope you have a good day as well, Wolf Shadow. Thanks for hanging out with us, I appreciate it. So yeah, we're gonna do that, I guess. That, cool. Yeah, we'll head over to Boz today. Thanks for watching today, peeps. I appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow for the next stream at 9 a.m. EDT. So feel free to tune in then. Yeah, I'm gonna end a little bit early. I got some YouTube things to work on as well. So, and we pretty much finished what I wanted to do today. So, I'm gonna end a little bit early. Anyways, let's head on over to Boz. Fantastic streamer, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely recommend hanging out for the raid. So yeah, thanks for watching, peeps. I appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for being here.